Hey, I'm John.
And I'm Jonathan. What's up, guys?
How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the Masters Lotteries for the 2026 season. This is going to be 10 Dynasty 181-051 to 181-100. Real quick, I didn't mention this in the preamble, but you notice that Jonathan grew a beard this year, so we can tell us apart. And I guess that's basically it. We're going to go on with the next 50 Dynasty League lotteries. The way this works is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to name the I'm going to read off the name of the 5 teams that did not make the playoffs. After I do so, Johnny Dogs here is going to
generate a random number that'll be assigned to the 5 teams. Real simple process. If you go back and watch the preamble, it explains all this in a little bit further detail. Any questions, leave a comment on this, send us an email. If you take a look at the description down there, have the link to our homepage, link to the email if you have any questions. Also a link to the Dynasty Orphanage. John posts new teams daily, half price, previous owners paid your deposit, so you definitely want to check that out. Real simple process, guys.
And if you have a question, you can't make a post in there, but please send an email so we can make sure that we see it.
Yep.
I guess there's not really much further else to do. I'm still wearing my Bernie Kosar jersey, one of the greatest quarterbacks in Browns history. We do have Otto Graham, Bernie Kosar, Baker Mayfield, and of course, Shador. Without any further ado, here we go. 181-051. Thunderstruck, Naughty Dogs, Frank, the smoker you drink, the player you get, Mad Dog.
35124.
And one thing I forgot to mention is occasionally I just can't read the team name. So I'll say some part of that and you'll figure it out. But sometimes it's not really, I just can't read it.
Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah, you'll know, you'll know which team it is. 181-052. Palouse Posse, Cog Hill, Battleborn, Honey Badgers, Bees, Bandits.
51423.
53. 1-800 You Lose. Wayne Ventures, Hercules, Dexter, King Squiggly Lines.
51342.
54, Joe O'Connor, Orange Crush, Nighttime, Exterminators, Philadelphia.
12345.
55, The Witching Hour, Armed Forces, Paranoid, Bronco, Montana Bobcats.
41532.
56, Niners Nation, Ballbuster, Indy Silverbacks, The Bells, McDynasty.
42531.
57, Nighttime, Dakota Destroyers, Nobody's Home, At the Bay Gold Miners, Run It Back.
41532.
I just threw Run It Back. It was the last team I met. Usually Run It Back means that they're trying to win again.
Yeah.
Not from first to worst.
Running back the lottery.
58, Rozadowski, Soplam, Bronco, Ballbuster, Northman.
31254.
59, Strip Staff, Flying High, Nighttime, Frank the Tank, Thunderstruck.
15432.
60, Frank the Tank, Wingnuts, Pismo, Greenbrier, Brian Morgan.
35142.
61, Donkey Farm, Barnyard Follies, Frank the Tank, Blockheads, Midway Monsters.
21345.
62, Wounded Warriors, Bronco Country, Brothers of Destruction, 49er, Ultimate Playmakers.
13245.
63, Jack Ripper, Walking Dead, You're gonna need a bigger boat, LMT, Miracle Man.
42315.
64, Trust the Process, Tuffy, Billy Ball, Mongols, Rough Riders.
23541.
65, Front Runner, Frank the Tank, Trust the Process, Honey Badgers, Beach Bums.
21543.
66, Fat Daddy, TW, Huge Upside, Hustler's Balls, Day Drinking.
15432.
67, The Witching Hours, Senior Olympi, GB6, Frostbite Falls, Flying Squirrels, Doug McCormick.
Yeah, say that fast 5 times. 43521.
68, Monday night, Hail Mary, Houston Gamblers, It Hurts When I Coop. Benji's Boys.
51324. I feel like you've been having that problem for like 10 years, bro. You just go get that checked out, you know? I've heard that name before.
69, Wolfie, Sammy, Iron Jaden, Masters 10, Mr. Jekyll Doesn't Hide.
13425.
70, Pismo, Rusty, Bigfoot, Sandlot, Buzzard Bait.
21345.
71, Bronco Country, Art of Wind, Clubhouses, Merchants of Death, Beans and Frank.
23514.
That was just the team name. It was the Bigfoot team. I was just in Oregon, a place called Cannon Beach, and I think the name of the mountain range is something I can't remember. But they take Bigfoot seriously there. I mean, there's Bigfoot crap everywhere. 72, the Doug and Justin League, Turtleback, Rough Riders, 4Ts, Utah Super Soakers, Texas Pirates.
34152.
73, David Cohen, LMT, Old World Order, Thundercraft, RC3.
21354.
74, For Sale, Diggin', Believe the Hype, DMB, Cyber Warriors.
45321.
75, oh, come on here, we got too many, there's too many, 75, TD, Nighttime, Huge Upside, Rusty Trombones, Rough Riders.
14523.
76, Thunderstruck, Scoticus Maximus, Extreme, Air Raid, Jason.
21435.
77, Paranoid, Bronco, Hell's Bells, Hikawa, LMT. Heckwawi.
43215.
If I mispronounced that, my apologies. 78, J, Los Angeles, Rough Riders, Motown, Sergio Diaz.
53124.
That's 78, right?
Yep.
79, the Branch League, Pawtucket, Relax, Orangeburg, Sawgrass, Hurricanes.
23145.
The most famous hurricane, by the way, is Mr. Bernie Kosar, right here.
Yeah, probably.
The Witching Hour, this is 80. The Witching Hour, Raining Cats and Ducks, Jack Daniels, TW, Dickey's Great Southern.
54321. Shout out to the Hurricanes on a great season, man.
Yeah, really.
I don't
Hey,
think.
you know, we're from Ohio.
Yeah.
These guys Ohio State gear on.
Yep.
And, yeah,
Yeah,
there's a reason why they make the playoffs. Sorry, Notre Dame, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
81, The Witching Hour, Baconator, Let Me Put My Love Into Ben Witt, Thunderstruck.
23541.
82, Beach Bums, Texas Takeover, Mob Squad, Garbage Can Killers, Soggy Bottoms.
25341.
83, Scoticus, The Chefs, For Sale, Thunderstruck, Lightning Bolts.
45312.
84, Robert Smith, Winchester, Orlando Pumas, Thunderhawks, Mudslinger.
32415.
85, LMT, Qbert, For Sale, Roll Tide, Wyverns.
41325.
86, TBD, I think it's time, TBD, you know,
Yeah.
to name your team. TBD, Wyverns, Federales, No Kings in America, The Negotiator.
34125.
87, Young Guns, Playmaker, Guitars, Women, Football, Beach Bums, For Sale.
21534.
88, Bronco Country, Titans, Cadmos, For My Dogs, Dynasty Cougars.
24135.
89, Doug, Assassins, Minnesota Fighting Saints, Titan Submarine, Houston Bulls.
53142.
90, Braddocks, Team Ramrod, Power Bottoms, All Out Life, Nate.
21534.
91, Scoticus, For Sale, Gavigas, Wild Turkeys, Wedding.
35124.
92, Orphan again, Shinnecock, James Hook, TD, Zonka 72.
51234.
93, The Kraken, Sammy, Seneca, Pismos, Funhead.
24135.
94, Rollin' with Mahomies, Average Joe's Gym, Hop Around, What's Your Excuse, ND Texan 04.
32451.
And to reiterate, Kyle Pitts is a free agent. You look awful good in Kansas City. 95, Elvis Dumerval's Fax Machine. Ballbuster, RC3, Trading Post, X-Men.
23541.
96, Who Cares, Scallywags, Prime Hype, Wyverns, Lamar in Order.
21345.
And that is wild how the three coaches in the AFC all got fired. They've all been Coach of the Year in the NFL. I mean,
Yeah.
Stefanski was twice. I had no idea how many times Harbaugh has been. Mike Tomlin. I mean,
Oh.
I would die to have Mike Tomlin as a coach. I mean, 19 consecutive winning seasons. You have no idea what it's like to be in the follow round.
Well,
You just
this is
can't-
odd because all three were fired and all three are at the top of the list of sought out coaches.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. Now, if you saw the Ravens owner, like, he's never hasn't done an interview in 7 years, and then he finally did one, and like people are just love it because he was real blunt in some of his answers. Like they had asked Harbaugh if Harbaugh would have, if Luke Coop whatever would have made the field goal, would Harbaugh still have his job? And he'd look right at the camera for a week. Like, it was just
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow. 96. 97, Hide and Zeke, Dire Wolves, Happy Valley, Chin Prickles, Playboys.
24513.
98, Gavante, DeAndre, and Jake. Maximoff, Raiders, Dumpster, The Witching Hour.
34215.
99, Laporta, Pawtucket, Wyverns, Sammy, Harvester, Sorrow.
32154.
For the last one in this group, 181-100, Frank the Tank, Torn ACL, MD Dolphins, Pistol Pete, Bronco Country.
35142.
All right, that's going to do it for this group. The next group's going to be 101 to 150.
That's pretty much it. Good luck, guys.
Good luck. See you next video.
Yep.